So in this section, we are going to learn about the CSS sizes that we have, CSS units. What are the CSS units that we have for the sizes of various elements? So for that, I'm making changes in the previous file, color styling using css.html. I am creating one div under the another div, that is I'm nesting it out, so it is nested. Just save it using Control S. Now I'm going to show you the, I have to give the ID here. Suppose this is div1, ID equal to, this is div1, and this is the second, ID equal to div2. Just save it using Control S. And now we are going to apply the methods over the div1 and div2. For div1, suppose we have applied this height equal to 200 px. Suppose this is for div1, and I'm not bothering about the background color. Height equal to 200 px, width equal to 200 px, and background color equal to this. And for div2, I'm creating the properties. Div2 here, I want height to be 100 pixel, means half of the parent one. Suppose I have set height equal to 100 px and width equal to also 100 px. So, and the background color I have to show. So background color, this is the background color. Let's set it to blue. Just save it using Control S, and now refresh the page. Oh, I have to use has, right? Since this is an ID, so we have to use has, then only it will get reflected in the pages. So this is one mistake here. Just save it using Control S. Now refresh the page. See here, the parent one is of 200 pixels into 200 pixels, but the child one is of 100 pixel into 100 pixels, right? So pixel is one of the unit. Now the child can be written in respect, this is the absolute unit, and now we are going to see the relative unit. For relative unit, first type is of using the with respect to the parent, right? So if I write the code of here, I want the 50% of the parent size, and the parent size is of 200 pixels, so this child is going to be 100 pixel automatically because we have written the 50%. Just save it using Control S, and there is no change going to happen because earlier also this was there. Now this is the first relative one. The second relative is of the VH, and the VW. VH and the VW is the second unit. What now? What is VH and VW? The browser page that are you are seeing now, VH refers to this height and VW refers to this width of the browser page. So suppose if we write height equal to 75 VH, 75. First let me comment it out. Let it be there what it was here earlier. 200 pixels, right? I'm commenting out here slash string